Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Chemistry Addiction. In this video we are going to study the preparation of alkyl halide from alcohol and thionyl chloride, that is sulphonyl chloride, by darzens method with its mechanism. Okay, now without wasting any time, let us go towards the reaction and how does the reaction mechanism takes place. Okay, now what is the reaction? See here, when an alcohol ROH reacts with SOCl2, okay, that is thionyl chloride or sulphonyl chloride. This reaction is also called darzens method in the presence of pyridine. Now why pyridine is used, I will tell it to you afterwards. Okay, why pyridine is used, I will tell it to you afterwards. That is at the ending in the reaction. Okay, now SOCl2, that is thionyl chloride or sulphonyl chloride, it results in the preparation of RCl, that is alkyl chloride, okay, plus SO2 plus HCl. SO2 plus HCl. Now let us begin with the reaction mechanism. Now, during the mechanism, let us start first of all sulfur. Sulfur has atomic number 16. According to above principle, its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p4. Okay, in first orbit there is S, in second orbit there is S and P, in third orbit there is sp and D, which is empty. Okay, now the ground state of sulfur. (3s) contains 2 electrons, 3p contains 4 electrons. Okay, these 2 electrons 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 3d is completely empty. Now what happens over here? Sulfur is combining with 1 oxygen and 2 chlorine. Sulfur is combining with 1 oxygen and 2 chlorine. It has how many electrons in its outermost shell? 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6. Okay, these 2 unpaired electrons react with oxygen, which contains, oxygen has atomic number 8, 2, 6. 2, 6, due to which it has 6 electrons in its outermost shell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It combines with sulfur and completes its octet. You can see 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 8. Okay, but when chlorine arises over here, chlorine arises, it wants electron to react. Okay, it wants electron to react. Chlorine has atomic number 17, 2, 8, 7. Cl has how many electrons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. It wants one more electron to complete its octet. So when it goes near the sulfur particle, it makes this paired electron excited. Therefore, this ground state is converted into excited state of sulfur, due to which this sulfur now 3p 1, 2, 3, it jumps into the 3, that is 3d orbital, and gets excited over here. Is it right? Now you can see over here, due to this excitation, first of all only oxygen was reacting over here. Oxygen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Is it right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. See here, sulfur. With sulfur there are 2 bonds, but this was paired. Now these 2 are unpaired. Cl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and how many? 7th electron is bonded over here, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7th electron is bonded over here. Is it right? That means these 2 bonds are of oxygen and one of chlorine, and second one is of again chlorine, SOCl2. But SOCl2. Now also the sulfur contains vacant d orbital. Okay, empty d orbital. Is it right? Empty d orbital. Due to which sulfur has the ability to attract electrons over here. Okay, that means sulfur should contain negative, positive charge. Why sulfur carries positive charge? If you see S double bond O Cl, the electronegativity of chlorine, the electron attracting capacity of chlorine is more than sulfur, as well as oxygen is also more than sulfur, due to which all the electrons around the sulfur are moving away from sulfur. Okay, if the particle donates electron, as we know sodium donates electron, it carries positive charge. Similarly, sulfur is slightly donating the electrons, due to which it carries a partial positive charge. It carries a partial positive charge. Now the reaction mechanism over here, carrying forward over here, alcohol ROH Cl. Oxygen contains 4 electrons pending. Again, oxygen has last electron 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. When it combines with 2 particles, hydrogen or any other, it completes its octet. But then also it has how many electrons pending? 4. That means it has the ability to donate those 4 electrons. Okay. Now, oxygen has 4 electrons pending in alcohol. When it reacts with SOCl2, S double bond O Cl. Oxygen is attracting the electrons over here in this direction. Cl is attracting, due to which sulfur carries a partial positive charge, and positive charge can attract the electrons of oxygen towards itself and keep those electrons in which space? Empty space. It has the empty space to take the electrons and keep over there. Okay, therefore oxygen donates the electron over here. R O H S Cl double bond O Cl. Oxygen donated this electron. How many electrons are donated? If you see, 1 electron, because 1 electron is at oxygen also. Oxygen has donated 1 electron, it carries a positive charge. Sulfur has accepted 1 electron, it carries a negative charge. Single bond is prepared between them. Okay, understood? Now what happens over here? The electronegativity of Cl is more than oxygen. Halogens have more electronegativity. Therefore, Cl attracts this electron. Okay? Sulfur has which charge? Negative. Negative has the ability to donate electron. Therefore, it donates. But to whom? Cl. Because Cl is attracting the electron. Is it right? From sulfur. Okay? And R attracts the oxygen attracts the electrons from R. Why? Not from H. Why not from H? If we see the movement of electron, it is in this manner. When the alkyl group, R stands for alkyl, when the alkyl group is attached, that is methyl, the hydrogen, the electronegativity means electron attracting capacity of carbon is more than hydrogen. Therefore, the electron will be moving in this manner. Is it right? The electrons are accumulated at carbon and carbon carries negative. Therefore, it has the ability to donate electron to oxygen. Therefore, oxygen accepts the electron from R, resulting in preparation of over here R O H positive charge, 2 electrons, single bond sulfur, single bond Cl, double bond O, single bond Cl, negative charge. Sulfur has donated the electron Cl to Cl. How many? 1 electron. Therefore, it carries a negative charge, and sulfur has donated 1 electron, therefore it carries a positive charge. Cl. Sulfur has donated, therefore it carries a positive charge, and chlorine has accepted, it carries a negative charge. Similarly, oxygen has accepted an electron, it carries a negative charge, and R has donated an electron, it carries a positive charge. Okay, this plus minus gets neutralized, positive attracted towards negative, it results in the preparation of RCl plus S double bond O Cl OH. Okay, now we have prepared RCl. Our alkyl chloride is prepared from this one, alcohol and SOCl2. Is it right? SOCl2. Now this SOOHCl is converted into SO2 and HCl. How? See here. Let us see this reaction over here. S double bond O, single bond Cl, single bond OH. As we know, oxygen has 4 electrons pending and sulfur has empty orbitals of d. Is it right? So oxygen donates the electron to sulfur because sulfur requires electron in its empty space, and oxygen has how many electrons? 4 electrons pending. Therefore, oxygen donates this electron to sulfur and oxygen carries a positive charge, sulfur carries a negative charge. Double bond. Okay, similarly, oxygen accepts the electron from hydrogen and the electronegativity of Cl is more than oxygen. Therefore, sulfur donates the electron to Cl, due to which S double bond O HCl, oxygen carries a positive charge, sulfur carries a negative charge. Now, oxygen is accepting the electron from hydrogen. It carries a negative charge and H is donating, therefore it carries a positive charge. See here, oxygen accepts, hydrogen donates. Similarly, sulfur is donating the electron to chlorine, it carries a negative charge and sulfur carries a positive charge. See here, Cl carries a negative charge because it is accepting and sulfur is donating, therefore it carries a positive. This plus minus gets neutral, this plus minus gets neutral, H plus is attracted towards Cl, it results in the preparation S double bond O plus HCl. But as we know, HCl is a strong acid. During this reaction, you can see we have prepared RCl plus this particle which is converted into SO2 and HCl. Okay, is a strong acid. If it is not neutralized, it will again react with the particle and get the reaction reversed. So, to neutralize this HCl, we have to add pyridine in it at the start only. So we have kept pyridine in it at the start, due to which as much as the HCl is produced, it gets neutralized by pyridine, which is a base. So we have to neutralize the HCl by using which one? Pyridine, which is a base, nitrogen containing particle. Okay, I hope you have understood this video. If you have understood this video, then please like, share and subscribe my video. Thank you, students.